I don't want to do this. I don't want to be here.
Oh my
Everybody
God.
fire Matt Canada. Can we fire Matt Canada?
Hashtag fire monkey.
At least we're not the Bengals.
Yo, the
Where's David?
Bengals are terrible.
Where's David?
Dude.
Where's David? At least we're not the Bengals.
I don't even know. Like, I was not ready to give up the Bengals even this week. I'm like, no, I'm not giving up on them yet. I'm at the point now where I'm like, I don't even know what's happening with them anymore. It's bad.
Yeah, but I figured they're.
What's up, dude? How do you feel about the Cards game?
Yeah, Sydney took the Titans. This motherfucker and his hatred for
Yeah,
his
remember
division.
when you were like, "You're not gonna take the Titans."
I was like, "There's
That's what he
no
said.
shot, dude.
You're a menace to society.
You're still a menace." Because like you didn't pick
Yeah.
the Titans because they're a better football team. You picked the Titans because you hate the Bengals. That's what makes you.
I
a
mean,
menace.
winning by 30.
I know, but that's not why you picked the Titans. It just worked out that way. You didn't pick the Titans like, yeah, they're gonna win by 30 for sure.
I wouldn't have taken the Browns if I knew Deshaun Watson wasn't playing.
Yeah, same. I didn't realize Watson was out.
I took the Ravens, didn't I?
I think so.
I believe I did. Because I would never take the Browns.
I can look it up. I didn't realize Watson was out. I wouldn't have taken. The Ravens were banged up.
Did you
but
see?
The Browns? I would not have done that.
I meant to send this to you, Sid. Your boy on my team got a new little altercation after the game.
Yeah, James Conner. I did see that.
Oh, I did see
Trying to
that.
fight Hufanga.
Bro, he must. There's no way James Conner just like went after him. He said something to him, and Conner was like,
That's
he's like, I ain't taking this shit. Fuck this guy, dude. Who are you? Like, I'll fuck your whole life up.
And I feel like James Conner's like he comes off as one of like the nicest people. So like to see him
every
like, try to
video
fight
I've
him,
ever
I was
seen
like,
would say he
good
is.
lord, what happened? Yeah.
Yeah, like he seems like a pretty.
We're being responsible
nice guy.
today, Alex.
And yeah, he just like he starts going on this guy's like, oh, what happened here? I don't know what he said, but Connor mad about it.
Dude, how about Washington almost upsetting the Eagles?
Bro, I was cheering so hard. I was cheering so hard for Washington.
There is like I missed a lot of the games today because it was my niece's birthday, so we had to go to the water park here. So I missed a lot of the morning games, but it seemed like there was a few games that were kind of a little bit of upsets.
The Rams won. Rams almost lost after having a lead.
Dude, I would argue the coaching staff is worse in Pittsburgh because the Steelers have talent.
Yo, the Bears took Chase Claypool off the field and looked like a completely different football team.
No, they played the Broncos. The Broncos are probably the worst defense in football, and I don't think it's close.
Which is crazy to me. Look at.
Yeah, the Bears. I can't believe. I thought the Bears were gonna win for sure. They were up like 28-7 or something at one point.
Yeah.
Right now, I just as we were going live saw this on Twitter. Right now, the Bears
And then
have the first and
Bills
second.
Just dog walked the Dolphins, which was crazy.
I almost.
You just for what?
Just as we went live, I saw on Twitter that the Bears
say?
right now have the first and second overall picks.
Yeah.
Because the Panthers are second.
Because they have theirs in the Panthers.
Yeah. Could you imagine they get Caleb and Marvin?
Dude, that Dame trade is insane. I mean, yeah, that's what you do. 100%. I don't think you trade either.
What else? Or you trade two, like you trade 2 down to like 5 and probably still get Marvin Harrison Jr.
But that's crazy. How bad of a trade was that for the Bears? They gave up a second. They're going to get a 7th if they're lucky.
Yeah, the Steelers got Joey Porter Jr. for Chase Claypool.
Yeah, they're trying to trade him right now for a 5th. Porter. They're trying to trade him for a 5th.
They ain't even gonna get that.
They'll get a 6th, I bet.
Yeah. They shouldn't even get that.
They shouldn't get anything.
Chase Claypool's not good.
Like right now, if you're the Bears, like I just pulled.
They haven't won a single game since they traded for him.
It's Kyle Odegaard put it on Twitter. So
they haven't won a game since
Chicago
like October
via
of
Carolina,
last year.
Vegas, Denver, Minnesota, Cincinnati, which Cincinnati won't stay there, but that's the top 6. I feel like you could trade that 2 down to like New England or Minnesota. That team that needs a quarterback and then still probably get a good receiver.
Minnesota doesn't
Or
need a
one
quarterback. Kirk will change, dog.
But this is his last year.
This is his last year. He's
So
done. They're not
Vegas.
re-signing him. As much as I think he's playing
Yeah, they
well.
will.
Nah.
100% they'll resign him. Why wouldn't you?
I thought it already came out.
I think if
They-
this season, I think if they stay where they're at right now in like 5th, they won't.
During nighttime.
If they're at a
Oh, it's in
position to
nighttime?
draft a quarterback.
Right.
Oh my God, fast.
All right. Sorry. I guess it's nighttime, so let me go put him to bed.
Pause.
You and Ash can talk.
So did you see that the Cowboys handed Bill Belichick his first loss in history? That was amazing. That was the best. I don't know where the fuck that defense was when we
It's
played
like-
the Cardinals last week, but I'm glad we're back.
Going night.
I just didn't want to
It's because
do
Josh
that
Dobbs
while
is
I
better
was
than Mac
present.
Jones. It's because Josh Dobbs is better
That's
than
also
Mac
true.
Jones.
Mac Jones is. I always say this.
He's dog
Mac
right
Jones is. Mac Jones is like the 35th best quarterback in the league. That's what I
He's-
say.
He's like he's a
Mac Jones is
flashier.
So bad.
He's a flashier Zach Wilson. Like he's not good, but he like is a bit
Mac Jones is
flashier.
trash.
Mac Jones is
I would
so
start
bad.
Zach Wilson.
I've never been a fan of Mac Jones.
Mac Jones. The issue with Mac Jones is too is not only is he not good, he also has bitch behavior. Like he's dirty,
Yeah.
and he's a bitch. I just can't. I can't. You can't suck that bad and act like that. That's just not. It can't happen. I can't stand it. Send Mac Jones to the sun.
Mac Jones is fucking terrible. I saw, what did I see on? Oh, I don't know if it was a Bears fan or a Patriots fan that was like, the Bears and the Patriots should just swap quarterbacks. One, like, Belichick wants
I did
somebody
see
who's more
this.
mobile, and I was just like, no, because Justin Fields, like, isn't having a great year, but he's absolutely better.
Far
than
more
Mac Jones.
talented. than
Yeah,
Mac
like
Jones.
way more upside on that side of that trade.
Yeah, Mac Jones is trash. I wouldn't even want him as the backup on my team. I can't stand the guy. How about that Winston interception on his first pass? It's very on brand. I can't click the comments, they're too far away. Alec, have you won money on the NFL yet this season? I'm losing money.
I mean, we would have won money last week if we would have bet the Cardinals money line like we were talking about. Me and
Bro, that would have but you're
like before pregame, sitting in our seats, we're like, no, better not do it. Fucking
Steven's bitch made.
Steven wanted to so bad too. He's like, let's do it. I'm like, nah. Feels like we're just throwing money at the wind. Then they happen to actually
really
pull it
did.
off. Like, okay.
I know, and then as the game's going on, he's like, what about now? I'm like, it's not worth it now. The odds aren't as good as they were. I can't bet.
Jeez.
I can't bet baseball. I don't know what's
5K.
happening. The only NFL I can win is Thursday night football. I won 2 weeks in a row on Thursday night football. So I'm like, I just need to stop betting anything but Thursday night.
I'm
I did
scared.
win a bet today, but I'm still down on the day. The only bet I won today was the Cowboys.
I'm scared to bet again because, like, I put that 100 down on the Jets, and then Aaron Rodgers tore his ACL like 4 seconds into the season, and I was like, okay, well, maybe this whole betting
This
thing
isn't for
ain't
me.
for me. Yeah, what's up, man?
The problem is that when I first started betting, when it first became legal in Arizona, they gave us all this like money, and I put all my free money on TJ Watt to win Defensive Player of the Year and Micah Parsons to win Defensive Rookie of the Year. And like the odds weren't that great for Micah because no one knew that he was going to be what he is. And I won a lot. I won like $500 just on almost $800, I think, just on those 2 bets. And then I'm like, oh, I'm amazing. I have not won hardly any money since then. My bet's dead for tonight because Zach Wilson's going to go over his passing arms. We can make a halftime bet real quick though.
I really wish the Cardinals would have pulled off a W today, just so Sid would lose another survivor on the Cardinals.
Bro, I said all week too. Like I'm not gonna do the Cowboys because how sad would it be to watch live in person my survivor lose? And that's exactly what happened. And it's sad because I was gonna take Miami, who had like the biggest fucking blowout. What's my halftime bet gonna be?
Garrett Wilson touchdown.
Garrett Wilson and Travis Kelce to combine for
Zach
15
Wilson,
yards.
anytime receiving touchdown.
That'd be impressive
That sounds horrible.
and impossible. Improbable, I guess I should say not.
Yeah, it's not impossible.
All right.
No, I'm not
Keeping
ready.
it close.
I haven't made a bet yet for the third quarter.
Yeah, this is way more of a game than I was expecting. I was expecting us to hop on here and be like, well, it is 47-0 for the Chiefs. Travis Kelce's had 285 yards and 3 touchdowns.
Sounds about right. Zach Wilson got 18 completions, man. He's been dealing.
Ruining my life. I bet Isaiah Pacheco 15 rushing yards and Travis Kelce 25 receiving yards in quarter 3. Let's go.
You know who?
I can't stand having odd numbers, like odd amounts of money in my.
You know who did nothing today?
You.
No, Nick Bosa, because of Paris Johnson Jr.
Well, actually, Nick Bosa hasn't done anything all season.
Yeah,
He's
Nick
got one
Bosa
sack
has
on the
one
season.
sack.
Today, he didn't do anything because of Paris Johnson Jr.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I was looking at.
Like, I realize that he hasn't been good all year, but today it was because of Paris Johnson. He probably
I don't
came
know,
into
dude.
this
Baker's
too, like,
the
I'm
truth.
lined up on this rookie, I'm going to eat him up. And he did not eat him up, in fact.
Chargers won, Pittsburgh lost,
Yeah, thanks.
Minnesota won,
Mm-hmm.
Philly won. Chris took the Saints.
Yeah, that's a
They lost. That was
I know.
silly.
big goof.
But he took Baltimore, so it kind of
Dang, Zach Wilson dealing out here.
Cincy. But God, you took Denver, and we took the Bears. That was another L. I think we
See
all
what I'm
took
saying?
Miami.
That should have been a Bears
This
win.
game, to me, yeah, I mean, that is bad coverage. But he looks like a very different quarterback this game as opposed to last game.
The thing is, Zach
More
Wilson,
confident.
he's got the arm talent.
I think he's got the
He's
ability.
got the arm talent to do it. Yeah.
I just
It's
don't
like
know what it's-
confidence and
Yeah, well, and that's what I can't remember who it was, but somebody was on Pat this week, and he was saying that, like, you know, there's parts in the game where Zach comes out and he just looks shaky, like he doesn't know what he's doing. He's like, and then he'll come out in the second half and he'll throw like 9 straight completions and have like put together a really nice drive.
Oh.
And it's like, where is that all game? Why is that not there all game? He comes out with this like random confidence at like weird times of the game, but then other times he looks unconfident and terrible.
yeah, when he's confident, he plays very
Got a
well.
little bit of confidence, and that's what happens to me every single time I do that. I was so good.
Did we all pick the Steelers, or was it just me and Sid?
Yes. No, we all did.
I gotta
I wasn't picking Houston.
look, Sid. I love you, but I gotta stop.
I'm gonna
picking the
start.
Steelers.
No
I
offense.
gotta
Yeah,
stop
I was like,
picking the Steelers,
no
man.
offense. I'm gonna start
It's
picking
like-
against you.
It's
No,
like
the
3
one time
weeks
I
in a
picked
row.
against- I picked
it's
against
funny
the
'cause we won 2
Steelers.
weeks ago. But that's right.
I picked the Browns. and
Actually,
we all
the
picked
last
Browns.
2 of the last
Well,
3 weeks, the Steelers won. So
Oh,
No, that's.
you're 2 and 1 picking in the
I've
last
picked
3
them
weeks.
every week. I've
I'm
picked
gonna
them
pick
every
against
week.
them so you can keep winning. Because every time I pick against them, y'all win. Every time I pick them, y'all lose. I'm done picking them. I'm just gonna take the L. Who y'all play next week?
Baltimore.
I really took the Dolphins. Ooh. Oh
I
wow,
think
this
everybody took the
Thursday is
Dolphins.
gonna be a barn burner. I'm just looking at
That's what I said.
Who's this Thursday?
Commanders Bears.
Thursday? Yeah, it's bad.
You can.
Dude, Zach Wilson.
This is that one you can
dealing.
flex this game to Wednesday at 3:00 in the morning, and no one's gonna give a fuck.
I don't know, dude. Sam Howell was cooking today. So was Justin Fields, actually. Did you see his stat line?
Justin Fields
Look at
is
Justin
doing
Fields'
good.
stat line today.
No, I know Justin Fields' stat line looks good. I mean, that's because
The Broncos are the worst defense.
Vance Joseph is a terrible defensive coordinator.
Dude, Zach Wilson is cooking.
Yeah, that was a nice throw, actually. That last
I know.
one.
I literally
That's a
bet
good
his
throw.
under yards. So stupid. I am happy because I really was like, oh, we need to flex. Like, can they flex this game out of Sunday Night Football? This is going to be horrible, but this actually isn't that bad. I really thought the Jets were going to turn into like the Broncos of prime time. Like, oh my God, we have to keep fucking watching them. But I mean, there are players on the Jets I at least like watching. But
For the record, Philly's defense hasn't looked like Philly's defense this year.
Philly has looked off. They don't look horrible. They just look off.
I'm doing my pick'ems for week 5 right now, just as we're talking, and I'm not picking
That's
this
too
Steelers
early.
game until I find out if they fire Matt Canada this week.
Well,
'Cause
Kenny
if they
Pickett's
do, I
That's
might
so
pick the
stupid.
Steelers. If they
Kenny
if they
Pickett's
do,
hurt.
I might pick the Steelers. If they don't, I might have to pick the Ravens.
But I don't.
New
Sydney,
OC and DC. That's why
are
they
you
look
gonna
off.
take the Cardinals next week, Sid, against the
No.
Bengals?
Oh.
Oh,
I don't take it against them unless Survivor.
fuck around and find
I
out.
might take the Cardinals. I might take the Cardinals.
Sid's absolute ministry will continue with him taking the
I
Cardinals
might take
against the
Arizona.
Bengals.
I hope I'm the only one that takes them too.
I might have to take
the
Arizona
Cardinals.
just because, like, normally I'd be like, we have no shot, but we absolutely have a shot if the Bengals keep playing the way they do.
Bang!
Who is that?
And it's
Almost
in
are.
Arizona.
Who'd you bet?
Huh?
Who'd you bet?
No one.
Oh.
I just didn't know who it was. The second they showed his face, I knew who it
Touchdown.
was. You're a little blind.
Canada's a little slow, eh?
Last week I was ahead of you guys.
I know.
That's weird. Last week you were with us.
Or the last time we did this. So week 1, I was ahead of you guys. 'Cause remember we had to like line it up, right?
Who's the next week's Sunday night game? I won't be here, but
It is the
please.
Packers,
It's Dallas. Oh, okay.
Packers and the Raiders. No, sorry, it is Dallas. Dallas and 49ers.
Oh no!
Me and you, Chris.
Hey, let's go, dude.
Ash can be in Vegas.
Yeah, I won't be here.
In
I'm not
Vegas
trying
crying
to-
after the Cowboys get their teeth kicked in by the 49ers.
I'm not trying to avoid going live. I just won't be here. Before
Go ahead, Zachy boy.
Zach's a grown ass man.
Sorry, Chris. Zach makes a cool play.
No, sorry.
He doesn't know what
there's
happens.
Things going on in the house. I don't know what's happening.
Are you getting broken into?
No. There's just
You
something
gonna die?
going to trip me out.
Guys, Chris came here and he didn't kill us. So
He
Dub.
did.
that was fun. I went
And
to work.
I also didn't get murdered. I feel like there's a way more likely chance of me getting murdered than you guys.
There's more of us than you.
I don't know. You
We're
could
in
have
your
just came,
state.
murdered us, and left, and nobody would have known you.
Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
fair.
yes.
I go to work on Tuesday, and like the first thing they're like, "Oh, you're still alive." I'm like, "Yeah." I'm here.
Yeah, how was the trip, Chris? What did you think of AZ?
I love AZ. I want to go back
Hot
so
as
bad.
fuck.
It was hot. It was warm.
And it wasn't even that hot the whole. It
No,
got
it was-
towards the end. It got hot, but
It was warm, yeah. But it was fun. I had a blast.
It was a good time, man. We did so
you can't fucking have a.
Thursday night we did Buffalo Wild Wings for the game, and then came back to the house and kicked it.
Got drunk on the driveway.
Got drunk on the driveway. That was fun. Friday night we went to.
I'm surprised none of your neighbors complained because we were loud for a Thursday.
Well, we didn't have neighbors like this way. We didn't have
Still,
neighbors.
there was houses
have neighbors.
around.
We have neighbors now, though. We moved in like right after you left. And then the people behind us wouldn't have been able to hear us. And the people in front, our neighbors are loud. Like the people in front of us, they have a bunch of kids and they're always loud. So I don't think anyone cares. Then people behind us, they're always playing music on the weekends loud. Like,
It was a good time.
I feel like our neighbors are chill.
Friday we went to the mall and spent way too much money, and then
Yeah.
Went to
Saturday we did also
Topgolf.
the same thing. I didn't spend as much money on Saturday, but we still spent some money Saturday.
I was just so tired Saturday.
Topgolf was lit.
Topgolf was a blast. And then
Same, Alec. Same. That's exactly what I've been saying. Like, oh my God, Blake Lively's here. Like, forget Taylor Swift. Do you guys see Blake Lively? She was like jumping up and down, having to cover her goodies earlier, and I was like, yeah, it's Blake Lively.
and
Taylor Swift.
then
Who?
Saturday we did the malls by the stadium. Went to Twin Peaks. Chris's new favorite bar.
I like Twin Peaks. The bacon was really good. That's why I like it.
Yeah.
No other reason.
If you don't know what Twin Peaks is, Google it. It's great.
like
It's a great bar.
And then we went to Westgate.
Oh, Florida, man. I would love to go to Florida. My brother lives out
I was
there.
saying, Cindy's brother lives in Florida.
Need to go see him out there.
There was
And
some
then-
wild
was the
Swinton
Westgate on
family
Saturday.
drama on Saturday.
Oh my God, yeah. So
Yep.
My goodness.
I'll leave that off the Facebook. But...
Yeah, I wasn't gonna get into it, but I was just like, holy.
No, it's not a TV show.
No, it is
There's
a
like an actual
restaurant.
bar out here.
Yeah,
It's like
Restaurant.
Hooters.
very good, very good.
But like, I think it's better.
Twin Peaks on your chesticles. Do you get it? There's two of them in their peaks.
Very, very little fabric in the uniform. The uniform could fit in my wallet.
I would love to go. Yeah, no, that was fun. Oh, and then we did the Oso brunch on Saturday too.
So good.
This man sat here and said he didn't like French toast, and then
Yeah,
literally,
like 5. Yeah, I'm not big on French toast. All of a sudden, I'm like, yo, you said what's good? You want to share that?
yeah, so we did that. Yep.
Yeah.
It's a
It
nice
was
bar.
good. It was good.
They got really good food though. Like actually, like
Yeah,
they
their food's
actually got
actually
really.
The food was good. The food was very good.
Like it's not like Hooters where it's just kind of like a gimmick. Like their food is actually bomb.
I had that drink that Ash was worried about me consuming.
I'm gonna lose
It
a
looked
survivor
like
pick
it was
to the
like-
damn Jets.
Poisonous. Like you were gonna die if you drank it. It was so like radioactive green. I'm like, that looks.
Looks like you shouldn't drink it.
And I don't know how people mix energy drinks with alcohol. I did that one time, and it was
Very easily.
it was not a good time for me. So.
And
It
then
just
obviously
makes me,
Sunday
like,
was game.
every time.
Suppose.
What are the Chiefs doing?
Losing.
The Jets are like doing what they did to the Bills. Like
Oh,
the
what the-
Jets play
What the hell's going on?
can be good teams, but not anybody else. You got all day, Mahomes. Jesus. Nothing? Wow. Yeah, shake it off.
This guy on Twitter is like, yeah, okay, Taylor Swift walked in, but we're just gonna ignore the fact that Wolverine and Deadpool are right behind her.
Yeah.
I went to a birthday party last night where it was it's my buddy's girlfriend's birthday, and her and her sister are both massive Swifties. So I just laying on the couch. I'm like, I'm gonna stir some shit up. I'm like, can you guys believe that Travis Kelce revitalized Taylor Swift's career? And they lost it.
They should have known you were doing that just to be an idiot.
Yeah, they lost it, and I was just dying laughing.
Did you guys hear Ash just try and plug a Taylor Swift song just a minute ago? She tried to subtly sneak it in there.
Okay.
And then kind of was bummed when nobody caught it, I think.
No, you acknowledged. You like knew what I was doing. So I was happy. I knew you were listening. Listen to Taylor Swift on the way home.
I know, she turns Taylor Swift on when we're driving home, and I'm like, really?
I didn't even listen to Taylor
You have to
Swift.
listen to Taylor Swift right now? Seriously? This is the thing? All right, cool.
Gotta get in the mood.
Did you see all the injuries that happened today?
I did.
I feel like
missed
that's
so
been
much. I
a
missed
thing
so
all
much today.
season. Kenny Pickett's hurt. French fries is hurt. Kenny Pickett fucked up his knee. T. Higgins got hurt. Pain. My heart is
T. Higgins broke a rib.
Oh.
That's what happens when Joe Burrow can't get him the ball.
Jamar Chase crying to the media. I'm always fucking open.
And then earlier he said that the play calling is basically garbage.
The Bengals are just
Who else got hurt?
Justin Herbert hurt his finger.
Or he broke his finger.
David
He broke his
Njoku.
finger and then was still fucking balling out.
Well,
David
he became
Njoku
a
burned his
supervillain.
face.
Yeah, he became
And
a
then lost.
supervillain.
That's embarrassing to walk in like
And then
that.
got dog walked.
I feel like that outfit is so like fire. Just they got dog walked. You can't get dog walked when you roll into the stadium like that.
Yeah, it's facts. You know what's crazy?
Like
Is
that
the
outfit
Steelers-
was hard.
You know what's crazy is the Steelers are still second place in the North.
It's not. I'm just kidding. I am not. We're a Blake Lively fan
just
club over here.
Finished talking with Taylor Swift, but yeah, I mean, I'm more hyped about the fact that Ryan Reynolds is at the game.
I feel like all men love Ryan Reynolds. Like, is there a single man in the world that doesn't love Ryan Reynolds?
Don't you love Ryan Reynolds?
I mean, I think he's like, I like him, but I feel like men are enamored with Ryan Reynolds. Like
Almost
Ryan
like
Reynolds.
women
is
are
no
enamored
wrong.
Yeah.
with Taylor Swift.
What?
Almost
No,
women
that's
are
like a
enamored.
real
No,
thing. I
I'm-
remember I saw like a TikTok one time. This girl was like, "Why are all men obsessed with Ryan Reynolds?" And this guy stitched it. He's like, "We're not obsessed." Why did he say something? Was he asking about it? It's like, yeah, that's
I'm just
literally
like
Ryan Reynolds is the goat. Like, don't even.
Ryan Reynolds is like universally liked by like all men.
Because he's awesome. He's funny.
He's just funny.
And he's
Yeah.
handsome.
He's like semi.
And he knows it.
I would say significantly better than semi-attractive.
I don't know. He just looks basic.
That's,
Blake
so
Lively,
does
on
Taylor
the other
Swift.
hand, is fire.
Blake
See, like what she
Lively.
did.
Blake Lively looks good because she's standing next to Ryan.
No,
Reynolds.
this is.
Like,
Yep.
I like him. It's just like it's just funny to me.
but yeah, no, it's true. Every guy I've ever talked to loves Ryan Reynolds. Ryan
Like
Reynolds
I've
is
never
the
heard
goat.
anyone say anything bad about him. So I
No,
don't know how to
Ryan
really
Reynolds
like
is the goat. I bet that Ryan Reynolds has turned many men to swing. Oh yeah, 100%, bro. 100%. If he offered, I'd be like, sure,
it.
fuck
I didn't
it,
think about it.
fuck it.
I was telling Sid before this. I'm
You
like
can
Taylor
power
Swift.
bottom.
Taylor Swift has like one more appearance at a game before people are like, okay,
People are already over it.
yeah. I mean, if the Chiefs lose today, they're definitely over it. Like get this
I
distraction
just loved
out
how
of here.
last week the media was trying to make a big deal about Mahomes joking that he felt pressure to throw a touchdown to Travis Kelce, as if he doesn't throw a touchdown to Travis Kelce every fucking week, no matter what,
But he's
regardless
not
of
the best
who's
player on
in
their
the building.
offense.
Yeah, it's like, I felt pressure to throw to the best tight end I've ever played with.
I can't believe it's.
So are the Bears the worst
I did
team in
not
football?
expect
Like, is
this.
that like just
Yes,
for sure? It's
I
not
feel
close
like-
now.
I mean, I feel like the Broncos are arguably as bad. Just today was like bad versus bad.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like that. Like, there was no real winner of that game because like the Bears were up big for a while and choked. The Broncos were down. Like
I can't believe the Rams almost lost. They got up like quick too.
Yeah, they were up 23-0 and almost lost.
Yeah. Anthony Richardson.
What's gonna be funny is when the Broncos go to trade Russell Wilson and get less back than they gave up for him.
My thing is, if they get the number one pick, I just don't see. I don't know what team can get the number one pick and not take Caleb Williams.
Unless they trade it.
I don't know what team could
No, but
trade it.
we were talking about that last week. Like what? Like no one's going to trade it, kind of thing.
Yeah, like what team could get the number one overall pick and be okay to trade it? Like, I don't think there is a team.
I mean, no,
Maybe
because
the
Caleb
Bengals, if they,
Williams
like,
is
can't
as
get it
good
together.
As what everyone says Caleb Williams is, you have to draft him. Like, even if you're like even just like slightly okay with your quarterback, it's like, yeah, but this is Caleb Williams. This is like
Yeah.
generational talent.
Just
Like,
looking
you
at
can't
at
just-
the draft order right now, like who's up there.
I mean, the top, even the bottom, like if it'll switch a lot. So the first
Yeah.
the top-
14 picks, any of them, which
Yeah,
ones
that's-
of those wouldn't?
That's what I'm looking at. Like the first 14 picks, like Cincinnati's probably the only one that
Cincy.
doesn't.
But I don't see them getting the first overall.
Yeah, I mean,
But
if Burrow gets hurt or something, and
Like if you're the
Just pay him a
Giants, the
bajillion
Giants are
dollars.
picking at 10 right now. If you're the
I'm
Giants
saying
and
to
you
get the
like
first, I'll take him.
fall apart, you're absolutely picking Caleb over Daniel Jones.
You just paid him though.
I don't think that.
matter.
Daniel
That's what I'm
Jones is
saying,
not
like,
That's
that
your
good.
excuse for why you
how
guys aren't
good
going
is Caleb
to
Williams?
take him. You just paid Kyler.
No, I said if we're picking first, we probably will take him. I don't think we're going to be picking first.
That's fair.
That's what I said last week. I was like, if we're picking number 1, we'll probably end up taking him, but I don't think we'll be picking.
I would
first.
say the Cardinals. Everyone who's like, it's not Cliff, it's not. You look this dumb. You look silly, because the whole culture there has changed. Like those dudes come out and they look like they want to fucking play some goddamn football. For last year, it was like
I think
we're here because we gotta be.
But it does start at the top. I think the new GM was a big
Yeah.
because Kime was toxic. And I think that it starts at the top. Like Gannon, I like Gannon more than Cliff. I didn't like Cliff, but I definitely think that Austin Fort has a lot to do with the changes in the building.
You can it's
a different team.
Yeah, the culture seems to.
They don't give up. Like, I just saw that on
around.
Twitter. They're like, this team doesn't give up. They're down
They got
fucking
fucking
15
fired,
points. They're
man.
still going. Got fire in their gut. They took the bus to work.
It's a bus.
I love that I'm taking that cringy thing and just
Yeah.
running with it. I'm just like, I'm going to run with
It's
it.
like
we took the bus today.
Like if I was a Broncos fan, I'd be like, let's ride everywhere. I said, you remember the
I do it now.
I sent Sid the meme, and it's like, let's ride, and it's like the ride, and it was a picture of the submarine.
Oh no.
You know, the one that imploded
Yeah,
and killed 6 people? Jesus,
yeah.
Ash.
That's awesome.
I'm still gonna laugh about it because it's funny.
We can make fun of that. No, we can make fun of 6 dumb rich people that decided to go in that
I feel bad for the child.
submarine that went to
I
the
do feel
bottom
bad
of
for
the
the
ocean.
child that was on it. To be fair.
That's fair. But if you're like, if you're dumb enough to sign that waiver that said like, yeah, you're probably gonna die, then you got what you kind of signed up for.
I think I could hit the mic one more time. I was annoying myself.
Pacheco runs so angry.
I'm really angry at Pacheco.
I guess
Gonna make
like,
it
and
lose
not that,
fantasy.
and not that they'll fall that far, Sid. But I guess like you said, top 14 right now.
Mm-hmm.
Another one that probably wouldn't take Caleb is the Chargers.
Yeah. They would-
Yeah.
Probably they're literally 14 right now, but they're 2-2.
Gotcha.
They're not gonna stay at 2-2. They're not gonna stay there. They're gonna move up, but
They won't get to 1, that's for sure.
that's I mean they won't fall that far. They'll win some games.
Yeah, I guess I just don't know who could be one. I'd be like, nah.
It's seeming like it's gonna be Chicago or Chicago via Carolina.
That's
Either way,
great.
Chicago.
Can't wait for Chicago to ruin another quarterback.
Also, I just saw on Twitter. It's like, man, somebody save Caleb from Chicago.
Is his dad gonna allow that?
No, probably not. Probably not.
What team is his dad okay with him going to?
You got to be happy with the Cardinals now with how they look.
Yeah, I love
I'm
that.
sure it'll change, though, throughout the
That's-
season.
That's the thing. I keep seeing on Twitter from Cardinals guys. It's like, I wonder if this performance was good enough for Caleb Williams' dad.
That's so ridiculous.
How he didn't get just absolutely wrecked right there.
Like Joe Burrow would have been sacked 5 yards back.
I thought that guy flying by was
That was
absolutely
Sauce,
gonna
dude. I thought Sauce.
decapitate
Yeah, I was
Patrick
just
Mahomes.
gonna murder him.
Oh,
He
my
probably laid off, so
Lord.
he didn't take a penalty. Because I think he was about
He
to
just
kill
goes
him.
flying by. I was like,
I'm sure that was Sauce.
no, that
No.
wasn't Sauce.
No.
Who is that? Sauce is one, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I thought I saw one. That's why I was like,
it's 4.
oh.
Dude, just full. I mean,
He was coming in hot.
Oh, he went for the fumble instead of just killing him. He tried to knock
I'm
the
like
ball
glad
out
this
of his
game is
hands.
close, but like, can someone score? Hey,
did you bet?
I bet yards. No, I just want to watch someone score a touchdown. That makes me excited. Gets me going.
How's fantasy looking for you, Chris?
Not good.
Okay.
The Chago ruined my life.
One for 4 today.
I'm number 1 in this, or no, I'm number 2 in this league, playing number 1. Shout out
But
to
a
Andrew.
large part of me falling apart here is because of Travis Kelce not doing a fucking thing.
Bro, I'll never draft a tight end high again. Pissing me off. TJ Hawk is gonna play like shit today. Oh my god. This guy's bench is going off. Who is this? Ooh, that hurts. This bench is going banana land out here. I hate when that happens. I beat David in fantasy.
Let's go.
I was number 11. He was number 10. We're rocking it this season. I drafted a Chan. I want to call him A-Chain still. I drafted A-Chan in this league. Dropped him after week 2.
No.
And I have Najee and Alexander Madison are my running back.
It's not good.
It's not good. Not good at all. So that's really depressing. I traded David. So David and I traded before Thursday night. I gave him Laporta, and I got Puka. Will not trade this week because Puka had 31 points and Laporta had 9.
Yeah, dude. Sam Laporta for Puka Nakua.
Well, I also gave him.
Go ahead. Talk about the 2 insignificant running backs you
How
traded.
do we feel about this Toy Story broadcast?
I thought it was fun.
Ash watched the whole thing.
I did watch the whole thing. I mean, if it were my team playing, I probably wouldn't have watched that because it was very hard to tell what was going on.
There's
I
a few
thought
glitches.
What?
There's a few glitches.
Yeah, but it was fun. It was cute.
I
It was hilarious.
I don't mind the
love-
idea as like a
I
way to
love-
get kids involved.
It was pretty cool.
I love Slinky Dog. There was another option. There was another way you could view the game. So like grown men complaining about it, go watch the regular broadcast and shut
Yeah, it's
up.
not like this was the only broadcast.
Yeah, you had other places you could watch the game. So relax. I thought it was funny. I was laughing. I thought it was hilarious.
Some of them was really cool. Like it had some really good ones.
The Bajan juke in the Toy Story, that was hilarious to me.
I was just watching the pick 6 here.
It was cute.
Like some of the animations were really good. But if you were trying to like follow the game, I don't think you could have watched it.
It was
No,
very
it's
good.
it's not for you and me, right? Like we're not gonna sit down and go watch. Like
I
it's for like if you were sitting there watching with the boy.
Yeah, Shiloh
and you
like
wanna
the
get him-
halftime show.
Yeah,
and you wanted to get him
Nukem.
involved.
Duke Nukem he jumped over 5 double-decker buses and a
He did a
little
an upside
loop-de-loop
down
thing on a Hot Wheels track.
Over.
That
Shy
Brees
was all
Hall-
about that.
That Brees Hall run helps a little bit.
Rush yards. Ash is gonna crush the rush yards. Or no, it's just Chiefs.
What?
But I
Chiefs
need
rush yards. Huh?
I need Brees and Travis to get a couple tuds here
I have
to
the
pull me
Chiefs
back
to
in
rush.
this fucking game.
I bet the Taylor Swift bet.
Yeah,
So no, it's not
FanDuel
a
had a
Taylor Swift
whole
free
Taylor
zone.
Swift
I saw
bets
that.
section.
I saw that.
Did you see? Have you seen Travis Kelce's profile picture on Sleeper?
I just checked that, and it's because I have Travis. It still shows up as Travis Kelce.
No,
They must have
sir.
changed it back.
Go to someone where you don't have him on your team. Maybe.
No, I have him on my team and it's still showing him as Taylor Swift.
Maybe it's not on the computer. It doesn't do that.
Yeah, check your app on your phone.
It's Taylor Swift. I don't know. I liked the whole and I love Toy Story, so I think that was a thing too. Like if it was like any other
Oh shit.
animated thing, I don't know that I'd care as much. I just have a deep.
Oh yeah, no, on
Toy
my
Story.
phone it's Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift. Man, I can't believe this game is tied right now. This
You
is
played the
wild.
Bills. Who did the Cardinals play? Oh, the Bengals. And then we played the Niners. Dang, we all played. Well, Bengals aren't looking too hot, but. Next week is the first bye week. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do in fantasy because I refuse to pick up 2 quarterbacks, and now I need to figure out what I'm doing with my life. Another week without Austin Eckler. Dying.
Yeah, this game is really tied in the third quarter right now. It's my survivor. I need the Chiefs to win this game.
Who was your other survivor?
The Niners. Operation pick against the Cardinals.
Are you gonna do that next week?
I don't know. The Bengals are not good.
Yeah, your operations are pick against the Cardinals and pick against your division, and next week you have to choose one or the other to give up on.
This is fact. 3 people took the Steelers
That was silly.
in Survivor. Those are the only
I wouldn't have
teams
done
that
that.
lost.
Yeah, I feel like it's not a good survivor pick.
Some of
They
people.
probably had Operation pick against the Texans.
I wouldn't have done that after they
Not
beat
bad.
the Jags last week. I was like, nah. It's like my brother texted me. He's like, I bet the house on the
I
Jags
also
win. I'm
wouldn't-
like, the Jags
can
just
I-
lost 2 weeks in a row.
Today was the JJ Watt Ring of Honor night.
Mhm.
I think if they were gonna win one, that would be the one they're gonna win for sure.
That's what I said too. I was like, how does JJ Watt come in there and like hype you up and then you go out there and lose? Like, you're gonna win anything.
My operation might switch to whoever plays the Bears.
That's it.
Yeah, that's
It's
probably a good
Washington
bet.
on Thursday night.
They haven't won a game since
Who
October
plays the
of last
Broncos?
year.
It should be Operation Whoever plays the fucking Broncos.
Well, the Broncos just beat the Bears. So.
I know, but still. Let's look at next week's.
Hopefully, I still have 2 picks.
Sure.
I took Washington week 1 against the Cardinals. Or week 2.
Oh,
And you sweat that one.
Survived, though. That's all that matters.
Yep. Yep. Wait, who do you play next week?
Baltimore.
No, you don't.
Okay, who do we play?
The Ravens.
The Baltimore Ravens.
Yeah. It's next Sunday's the 8th, yeah? Yeah. So
Are you? So he was like, we play Baltimore, and you were like, no, you don't. You play the Ravens.
Oh, I thought you said Buffalo.
I
I was like, what? That's why I was like, yeah, the Baltimore Ravens.
Is someone going to tell
I thought
her?
I was like, what is happening
I
right now?
totally was like, in my brain thinking you played the Bills. I'm like, no, you don't.
Or...
Wow. I don't know. You're on my death side. That's why I'm blaming them.
Yeah, sure. Go with that.
Have you picked the Dolphins? The Dolphins play the Giants. The Lions would be a good one. They play the Panthers.
Brand new Lions.
Eagles play
The
the Rams.
brand new Lions.
Ooh, the Packers play the Raiders on Monday. I hate the Raiders.
Dude, they almost beat the Chargers today.
I know. I don't know.
Packers look amazing.
I don't know. There's a lot of like the Commanders might give you. I don't like to pick Thursday games though. The Bills play the Jags. I mean, the Bills are probably just. I don't know. Patriots, Saints. I'd stay away from that. The Saints look like shit today. Titans, Colts. No. Ravens, Steelers. You don't want to hear my answer to that. If Kenny Pickett's out and Matt Canada still has a job, you should take the Ravens.
See, the thing is we dominate Lamar Jackson.
I know,
on defense. Our defense can
Your
literally win
defense
us games.
doesn't look good right now.
Okay, one game. Stop. They literally beat the Browns single-handedly.
I don't know. I just
One
don't-
bad game. Okay,
Y'all.
y'all lost to the Cardinals,
I
so
know.
you can have a bad game.
Imagine losing to the Cardinals.
Imagine. Imagine watching.
Imagine picking white shoelaces.
Dude,
Bro, fuck
I
off.
can't believe you picked
That's
white
the dumbest shit I've
shoelaces.
ever heard.
That's insane.
Imagine our defense that came out today was the same defense that showed up to the
Exactly.
Cardinals.
So
That
the
would
one
have been fantastic.
Thank you for proving my point.
That was the.
Bro, the shoelace thing is the dumbest shit I've ever heard.
What happened?
Well, why did you pick white?
Stupid.
I was having so much fun with Steven.
Dude, he's a
I knew you were gonna see
freaking
that
fool,
video.
man.
I was like, I like this guy a lot. What happened? Is that good? Ash got so mad at us. Is that good? She's fucking screaming at us.
Because Steven is so annoying.
All right, it's end of third. We're gonna play the commercial and do a shot. You
Nothing
ready?
happened in the third. Wow, that was great.
Wow.
The Jets actually tied it up in the third.
Yay. At the beginning, and then nothing happened. Oh, I gotta
Alright.
see if I hit my bet.
Go get your shot ready.
Yeah.
Why are they? Yeah, Zach Wilson kind of hit the over, like hammered that shit. I'm gonna assume that's Sean, and that's not funny.
What did they say?
Just ha 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 ha. The Cardinals, even Washington and New York beat them. I don't know.
I literally haven't gotten a break in over a week. I think maybe longer actually. Anyway, welcome back. Shot
Oh my
time.
gosh, Taylor Swift is hugging Travis Kelce's mom.
Can you guess what I have a shot of?
Pink Whitney?
Yeah.
I'm guessing just because like I was sitting on the plane coming back. I'm like, fuck, there's a full bottle of Pink Whitney in the fridge.
Little in honor of my Canadian friend.
Shit's so good though.
Don't swallow the ice cube. Are you ready?
Look at your puppy dog.
Hopefully there's no missed kicks because Ash can't do a second one.
Hey, sweetie.
Ash got to get
Shit, I
her
don't have
chaser.
any, no, I don't have anything in here. It's like a drop. Alright, I'm gonna go grab something else to drink after this.
Oh my god.
I think we're doing the shot first, though.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
Oh,
we're doing
okay,
the
I
shot
thought we were
first.
waiting for her to get some chase.
All right, cheers. It's all about honor. You know the rest.
No, it's about gun, whatever the fuck you said.
Gunpowder and never mind. I'm not gonna say the rest.
Here's the pussy and gunpowder. Live by one, die by the other. Love the smell of both.
Ugh.
He said it.
I love that
Out
one
loud the
so
whole
much.
day.
Oh, yeah, he said the whole thing out loud. Not the honor one, the gunpowder one. Loosen you up a little bit.
I don't know which one's worse.
What's your problem? What, you didn't get a shot? You want a treat? Okay.
All right, are the Jets gonna mess around and win this game, or are the Chiefs gonna get their
Oh, they're
lives
gonna
together?
absolutely fuck around and win this game. This is like that. There's always that one game the Chiefs absolutely should win and they just lose. Like it was Indy last year; they got smoked in Indy.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that's this one where it's just like they have no business losing it, so they're absolutely going to.
Oh my gosh, there's a Swifty jersey.
Get that money. The NFL loving this.
I need Pacheco not to be the one that scores here.
Mm-hmm. Same. Yuck. We gotta think of a different thing to do than that. Over that.
Shots? What do you want to do? Shock on a beer?
No, I don't want to do a shot.
What do you want to do? Push-ups?
Yay, third quarter stop.
Push-ups.
No, I don't want to do that either.
Ash is turning into an old lady. She
I
doesn't want to do
am
shots
old.
on the third quarter anymore.
I am old. It's almost your birthday. You're old. You're gonna be
I know.
34.
No.
You're not gonna be. You're only gonna be 33.
How old are you, 30-year-old?
I'm 30.
Exactly. Old lady.
You're only. You're gonna be 33. This one I don't know how old you are too. I'm not good at math. 33.
Yeah, we've only
You're
been
turning
married.
33. And I'm gonna stick to it. That's my favorite number.
How old am I?
28.
When's his birthday? You checked his chart.
His birthday is end of August.
What kind of moon is he?
Like August 23rd or some shit.
What's his moon?
28.
He's
Where's
actually-
my bracelet?
I know.
Dude, we went to plenty of stores. You could have got one.
I know. We even went by a rock store.
Doesn't she have to make it?
I could make one. I have beads.
I thought it didn't work if she didn't make it.
No, it does, but you should.
Oh, so
When you
did you
get
have to like
it-
sacrifice a baby goat or something?
I
No,
don't
when
know
you
how this
get
works.
it, when you get it, you should cleanse it and charge it.
Do you know how to charge a bracelet?
No.
It doesn't work with an Apple charger, for the record.
Well, it depends what kind of stone it is, whether you want to charge it in the sun or the moon. So,
Cool.
but you're gonna wear it, and the opposite effect
Oh, if he misses this,
is
are you
gonna
cry?
happen because it's like you're burning the
Because what?
The opposite effect
Because
is
I'm a bad person?
because
You don't believe it.
Oh,
She tells me this all the
wow.
time.
I never said I don't believe it.
You
I
made-
said Ash doesn't care enough to make me a
You
bracelet.
made a face like you don't believe in me.
She doesn't
No,
make.
I said-
She's never made me a bracelet. You never made me a bracelet.
Well, that was how I got the idea for
Well,
the
I
bracelet. You have
have
one.
beads. Well, no, he needs like rose quartz though, because his love life is trash.
And you don't gotta out the man like that.
Yeah, damn. Like on live
We're
stream.
on live. Jesus.
Well, I'm trying to find.
We
me-
have 3 viewers.
I'm trying to find me
Like,
a best
And
chill.
now
friend.
they all know I'm pathetic.
No, I'm trying to find me a best friend because we went to the game and it was literally me and Sydney and Chris and David and Steven and me.
There's a lot of testosterone.
Yeah, way too much testosterone.
What do you mean? David's your Cowboys fan bestie.
I
And
need
doesn't
a
have a lot of
female.
testosterone.
What?
Never mind.
You're on my dev side, so it's like really hard to hear you.
Still, my favorite moment of that whole game was him like, after we score this touchdown, who are we going to throw the 2-point conversion to? And then they didn't score the touchdown.
I don't know why
He was talking a lot of
saying,
shit.
I don't know why he gets. I was real quiet.
He was talking a lot of shit.
I am very quiet.
And he
though.
like had no business to be because they never even had the lead for a second.
Not even
Literally,
once.
not once.
No.
Not even once. And it wasn't even close most of the time. It wasn't like, oh, we're like 3 points away. No. I am quiet though until I feel like, okay, I can start now because there's not a chance.
Up 40-0 is she still doesn't feel the best. So.
Yeah, like I was talking a lot of shit coming in
criticize
because I was like,
everything.
I didn't think I had time to waste. Like I was like, oh, I'm gonna talk shit now because I'm not gonna be able to talk shit later.
You weren't that bad during the game though, because even during the game, you like I don't feel like you ever felt that you were actually gonna win until like the
No,
very
not
end.
at all. Not until he threw that pick. I was like, we're gonna win this game.
He was you were the whole game. We're going to fuck around and win this.
Yeah, but he was
We're
very
going to
still
fuck around
like,
and win
wait a
this.
second, like still doubting it.
You
I
just
still didn't
feel
believe
it because he wasn't talking to you. He was
Oh,
talking
that's
shit
fair.
to fucking just out. Like, he was just talking.
No, he definitely was saying we're gonna fuck around and win this, but like it was more like a what if we fuck around and win this.
No. It
Yes,
was,
it was.
we're going to do it. And then it was,
Well, towards the end.
dust the Marquise Brown off as he did.
After he got the touchdown, I was like, yes, sir. After he got the touchdown, I was all for it. I'm like, yeah, we're gonna win this.
I hate that we're the Sunday night game. I hate it. I hate it.
You're
Because
pumped.
no, Dak's gonna throw a pick, and I don't have to listen to the fucking internet, even though Jalen Hurts has thrown, and Sam Howell has thrown, and Daniel Jones has thrown, Dak has thrown, which was like a fuck it. I gotta throw it up because something's gotta happen, or I'm gonna get sacked and the game's over anyway. So like, let me just toss it and see what happens here.
All right, Zachy boy, let's see what you got. We're going to get tattoos tomorrow, Chris. Did we tell you?
Oh, really?
That is.
That sounds like somebody that's mad we didn't get
Salty.
tattoos.
I am picky about my shit.
I was down to get it yatted, man.
I suggested it months ago that we book in with your artist, Ash.
You can't do that.
What?
His book's open. He opens his books for 3 months, but
He opens his
they
books.
fill in like 8 hours.
No, they filled like 15 minutes.
I don't know about that fast.
They fill fast. They fill fast. It's less than 8 hours. This last time,
It's just less than 8 hours.
it
you're right.
was fast. It probably takes them 8 hours to get back to everybody. And then like you book, but you can't. I mean, you're booking like 3 months out. Still, a lot of times. His book's
Send-
open
I'm sending you guys some cards this week.
2 weeks.
I gotta send you cards.
Yeah.
I have 2 BJ Ojulariatas with your name on them. Did you jump in that Facebook break?
I didn't because when I looked, the Cardinals were already taken.
Oh, they went quick, huh?
Yeah, they were
I
only
think-
$29.
I think it's already full.
Yeah. But it's
What
okay.
is it?
I spent enough on cards the other night
It's the one I just paid for.
on that
Mosaic?
vortex.
What is it? Just mosaic?
Yeah, it's a half case mosaic.
I haven't gotten any mosaic.
The Cardinals, the Cowboys are expensive.
The Cowboys?
Oh shit, they weren't expensive in this one.
What? What the fuck?
$49 for the second half.
I don't want to play that.
Are the
That's a
Cardinals
problem.
Are the Cardinals there in the second half?
Let's see.
The problem with me at this point is I have so many cards and I hate base. Don't give me no damn base.
Oh, the guy that got them did not X2 them yet, so they are
They
available
haven't
as of right now.
Paid it for it yet.
You can claim them for the second half. Also, I've only gotten the Steelers in one 3-box break, and it was like, I want like a
A half
decent
base.
size.
Yeah.
It's on
So
the Monster Breaks group.
yeah, you can't claim the second half yet though, so you have to wait because they have up until the break to claim both of them.
Gotcha.
I just can't justify spending $50. I don't know. I'm at the point now where I just need to buy cards that I like and I want. Cause I have better odds. The thing is, the Cowboys rookies suck. I don't want any of them.
Big Deuce.
dude.
Big dude.
No, my luck.
Dude, I'm
is
so
that the
mad they didn't
product
give him
that
the
has
ball.
Cooper Rush autos in it.
Yeah.
Like that's what will happen to me, and I'll be livid.
I looked at the
Your
release.
dog looks so.
I
cute.
looked at the mosaic checklist and I'm kind
Look
of
at her.
disappointed with what's there for the Cardinals.
Her big old ears. She's so cute.
I looked at the upcoming releases and there's nothing that I want to buy into. So this was like
I
my
feel like
last hurrah for
Select
the
is
next
the
few
only
weeks.
one that I'm like I get excited to buy into.
Select is far and away the best.
But
I love Mosaic though. Like Mosaic's one of my favorites.
I do like Mosaic.
I like mosaic a lot, but yeah, like I was looking at the Cardinals checklist and it's not great.
Mosaic you can buy into like 1 or 2 times, and I feel like you're good after that.
Yeah, I just did this one.
Yeah.
I actually did the full case because it was less than $100.
Yeah.
I have the full case, and now I'm gonna be good. I got a full case of the Steelers, and I'll have every card I want, except for like case hits, but those are gonna be hard to hit. So
Yeah,
I should hit some cool. I should hit at least one auto, I think. Maybe some cool insert.
I feel like Dallas has a lot.
Because
Of
so
cool
the
things
auto,
you can
like I
get.
just pulled it back up
You
because I
do.
couldn't remember. So like the autographs mosaic for the Cardinals is Jake Plummer.
That's it. I have a Jake Plummer mosaic
I love
auto
how his
actually.
dog is sitting there. So
Or did I give that to
like,
you?
I can't get over it.
No, I don't have it.
She's
Okay, I
like
definitely have that.
in
Then.
it.
I love Jake Plummer though.
And then the Men of Masteries, DeAndre Hopkins. Elevate is DeAndre
Is
Hopkins.
he an ASU boy? I it's a shocker.
But I already got the Kyler
For the record, that's
Splash.
not the shocker. If anybody's going in this wide to start, you got problems, girl.
That's
That's
that's too much.
This is the pitchfork for ASU.
My favorite is the TCU.
Horn frogs. It's like this. You got to put the thumb across. The thumb across matters. You can't do it. Can you not do it? Put this finger down. What are you doing? Crazy? What are you doing? Can you not do that?
No, I'm
It's just. It's the two and the thing. Like you make a face.
Yeah, but you're
Can you do this?
My finger won't go down.
What is wrong with you? Chris, can you do the horn frog?
No. Why is your thumb so short?
I'm pulling it back. Like
Oh, like this.
I can make it. How far across do you want me to make it? Like I can move my thumb.
Oh, look weird.
There you go. That's not
Texas.
That was like that.
Longhorns.
Texas.
Longhorns.
I thought
Longhorns
Texas
down.
was like. It's not these two.
Shocking. Surfs up, bruh. No, it's definitely not those.
It's this one.
It's the Longhorns.
You know what's
This
funny?
is Oregon.
I said the only
I
thing
knew.
I'd be chasing, like now that we're talking
That's
about it, the only
303.
thing I'd be chasing in Mosaic now would be a Paris Johnson auto. Everything else I pretty much got.
I know you crushed it. I always love this one because it's an S.
What is that?
It's an S. Look at the
Yeah,
gaps.
but what school is that? It's just like an S.
It's not.
Oh,
Oh.
it was like Syracuse.
It's
Like, what are we doing here?
I saw. I think the first time I saw it was. Do you remember? It was a dance battle competition with the Jabberwockies when they first became famous. Do you remember that?
No.
It was a show. Do you know who the Jabberwockies are? They have like a show in They have like a whole show in Vegas now. Like they're
Yeah,
massive.
they do. At the Luxor, they have like.
Yeah, there was
dancing.
like a breakdancing competition show.
It was a dance. I think it was a dance competition.
It was maybe
Was it only breakdancing?
I can't remember. But
It might have
anyway,
been
one
like
of the
a
groups
street
threw that up,
dance
and
type
the S was their like logo, and that's what I was
Not
like,
the
oh
Jabberwockies.
shit, that is so sick. Like, but it wasn't the Jabberwockies. No, Randy Jackson was not a. It was a
What's
judge
that?
on that. You'll get there eventually, Chris. What other college? So there's FSU. They do the chop.
Iowa scores no points. That's what we do. No offense. But
Bold
the
strategy.
overhits because the defense likes to score. How many rushing yards do the Chiefs have? Like as a team?
Dude,
What's,
Alec, I
what's-
don't think it's over.
What's tight end University Notre Dame's?
What? Oh, Notre Dame's.
Oh, that was the dumbest thing that announcer ever said. The
You tried
announcer
hard
said
to get that in there. I was confused as to what you said, and then I got there.
the announcer on
Where
the,
did it? Did they miss a kick?
The announcer on the Notre Dame game said that Notre Dame is tight end university. Excuse you?
Ash was
I was livid.
disgusted.
I was hot. I was like, that's.
She let it ruin her day for a good
Like half
20
a day.
minutes.
I like half a day because then Chris brought it up again and I got really mad about it. And now he's bringing it up again and I'm really mad about it. That's the thing about me. I'm gonna get really mad about it.
No,
I
she's
know.
gonna
That's
get really
why,
mad.
that's why I brought it up.
I'm still mad about the white shoelaces. That is the dumbest.
I'm mad you said white shoelaces.
I'm mad.
too.
Yeah,
Yes.
like we
Said
all
white
agree the
shoelaces.
white shoelaces was
I
wrong.
can't
We all
believe she
agree.
said white.
And
Who's
black
that?
socks, like oh
Oh
my
my
god.
god. Okay, the Black Sox was a. I'll take the L on that one. But. Oh, bro, I can't.
She tried to
wait.
flame me for
You
my White
literally
Sox
said
today.
white shoelaces. Chris has these damn shoes, and he said black or white shoelaces, and Sydney said white shoelaces, and I
Telling,
said
like the one person who's watching what's going on.
yeah, and I said I hate to agree with Sydney, but I think white shoelaces too. Then Chris gets here, and we see the shoes in person. I'm like, oh no, this is definitely the fact that you even asked was actually asinine. That's what we should be talking about. The fact that you even questioned it is ridiculous. It should have always been black. That's what it was.
I liked the one of each.
No, that's silly.
So you saying white shoelaces was very strong. Right?
You said white first. I didn't even say it first. I should have just said, oh god, I was gonna say black just to disagree with you because that's what I do, but I didn't, and I should have. I should have.
So worked up.
So good.
Because it's stupid. And then I'm screaming at Cindy in the
This
back of the car. You dumb motherfucker!
This dumb motherfucker. From the backseat of the Jeep. This dumb motherfucker.
That's hot.
It's like dead quiet. Can you believe Ash said white shoelaces?
So stupid.
I saved that. I was thinking about it for
Dude.
like a good 15 minutes. I'm
It
like, I
was so
can't wait to
perfectly
drop this
timed. It
ball.
was dead quiet in the car.
Literally minding my own business. Bothering nobody. Can you imagine?
The Steelers
if Kenny
line could
Pickett had this
never.
much time?
Could never. He really got there too.
Oh my god. What's the flag?
Oh wow. It's like 10 minutes to throw the ball.
Yeah, so that Kenny Pickett could never.
I'm sure someone held somewhere though. It was too long.
Oh man. Maybe the changes that Tomlin's
wow.
talking about are actually going to start that Broderick Jones.
He played
He
today.
played today.
Oh, did he
Yeah.
play the whole
And he
game?
was
or
like,
just
finally!
Yeah, I saw him go in like the second quarter. I think he came in. We also need to get rid of Levi Wallace and let Joey Porter Jr. play, but
I guess that's what I'm at when your defense is.
that's 24 rushing yards. For the
What?
record. That was 25 rushing yards.
That's what I'm saying. How many rushing yards do the Chiefs have like as a
Unit.
unit right now? Because I bet the Taylor Swift bet. If the only bet I win is the Cowboys and the Taylor Swift bet, that's ridiculous.
They have 181 rushing yards.
Oh, I won it then. Hell yeah. So I won back. I'm broke even. Oh, I got a little bit back. I forgot it bet from earlier. I can believe fucking Garrett Wilson went way over.
Zach Wilson.
What?
Zach.
Yeah, sorry. Way over. 245. I mean, and there's still
He's out here balling,
a
dog.
game left in the Zach
I
Wilson.
feel like has Zach had as good of a game statistically that I feel like he's had?
Yeah, he's got 245 yards
Yeah.
passing.
I bet him to have under 170.
He had
That's how
18
confident
completions
I
at
was.
half.
In his
He had
ability.
18 completed passes at half. I feel like that's rock solid.
Bro, I only put
28 for 39.
Oh my God, that was ridiculous. The fact that he completed that pass to Travis Kelce.
look. I should have put. That was it. I should have put like the house on it.
Took them the whole game, but they're back on the same page now.
I feel like I should win this because Christian McCaffrey himself got 4.
Who else is in there?
Christian McCaffrey jumped
That
over
is.
a grown man today.
I bet
Dude,
like any
Christian
four.
McCaffrey is a grown man.
Bro, he's
Yeah, he
like a
jumped
cheat code.
over a grown man today.
He's crazy. It's not fair. We should ban Christian McCaffrey because he's too good at playing running back. So I think. We're betting the Debo it. Betting it.
Diva usually does really good.
His are generally pretty good.
Your dog has just
The
been
only thing I
chilling in the corner.
Bro,
She wants to go to
she's
bed.
like very alert. I love.
Yeah, she's like, why are we not in bed
Is that gonna get back?
She's just looking at you like,
yet? Yeah, she's like, it's bedtime. Let's go.
I love
up,
her like
dude?
ears. It looks like she's very like.
that's the difference between yours and your dog
Yeah.
and my dog. My
Yeah,
dog's
it's
ears
the
don't do
ears. Yeah, but other than that, they look very similar.
She has a dark, like she's darker in the face.
that. It's an automatic first.
Oh, someone hurt? No?
I just don't
Just
love
bury his face.
what. I don't love when they throw like touchdown scores in there. So that's like. I don't like Tyler Lockett. That's another problem I have. I'll bet it anyway though, because I won. There's no profit boost for tomorrow. I hate it.
Refs trying to take over the game.
I need
Can't let Swifties lose.
I need Kenneth Walker to have a fucking night tomorrow. That's all I need. What was the flag game?
Holding on sauce, so they got an
Oh, there
automatic first.
is damn it, now he's making another bet. There is a proper boost. Where should we bet for tomorrow?
What you like?
Hmm.
What you like?
What do I
Who
like?
plays the Giants and
The Seahawks. So D-Buts is very Seahawk heavy. There's no Saquon. I don't have anything.
Darren Waller over receptions?
Oh yeah, I do. Like that. What's the number though? Like I look into so
5.5.
4.5.
You like it?
Everyone's like 4. So Stephen and what else?
I'll take DK at 4.5 then.
Who's gonna score? I don't like that. There's so many people that play
Daniel Jones
rushing.
probably got really good odds. Kelsey touchdown to put this away or what?
Daniel Jones is only plus 100.
Oof, this tweet. The Falcons got Pitts out here just doing cardio, and it's a shame.
You've seen Toy Story, right? I imagine.
Yeah.
They showed, the penguin on the bookshelf that's
Yeah.
forgotten about. They showed that picture of the penguin
Yeah,
because of the
it's
Toy Story broadcast
Yeah.
and said Kyle Pitts.
That was so funny.
I feel like he just needs to go to a different team.
I just feel like it's not that good.
I think he's immensely talented, but like,
I mean, most people that are in the NFL have talent,
that's fair.
but kicker props.
Ash just found her gold mine.
Oh, excuse me.
Or where
what?
she's gonna lose all her money.
She's the kicker goat.
Bro, I spent way too much time.
Ash hasn't even mentioned once how this was Zeke's first game against the Cowboys.
She cried.
Oh, I literally was getting teary-eyed in the car. Literally, like I could feel it. I was
Looking
like,
at the Zeke Dak hug.
they had a picture of the Zeke Dak hug, and I literally was like trying to cry. I said last week, Dave was like, he asked me something, and I was like, I miss Zeke, and he acted like that was the dumbest thing I've ever said in my entire life. I went on Twitter, and they're like, if you think not having Zeke is a problem, that's a bad take. And I'm like, I feel like it's not. And now today, everyone's like, damn, we could really use Zeke in the red zone. I'm like, yeah, you fucking think? Like, I tried to tell you all that when we fucking got rid of him. Fucking pisses me off. Because Tony Pollard ain't it in the red zone. I can't take it. We can't score, and it literally makes me so mad. And it's fine now that we can't score because it wasn't against. I'm just gonna act like the Cardinals game was like an outlier to how our team performs. I'm just gonna forget that it happened.
Outside of that game, the other three, you give up 13 points combined.
Yes, and we've had a lot of points, but like, how many of those points have come from defense, or like our defense putting us in really good positions?
Yeah.
Our offense,
13 points combined in 3 other games, and let the Cardinals walk.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. We can get down the field, and then we do nothing. It fucking pisses. Now I know how you felt last year. It pisses me off so bad. And it's not like we don't have, we're far too talented to not be able to do anything down there. Like, we have talent. I don't know what the problem is. It's fucking coaching is what it is. But Zeke would have punched touchdowns in today. I promise he would have. Like, Dallas Cowboys in the stadium played like this big like memorial video to Zeke right before the game started, though. I'm like, this is like kind of weird. Like, we're acting like we didn't let him go. We didn't have to get rid of him.
Pretty typical.
It's weird to me how obsessed we are with him. So I'm obsessed, but I think it's weird that the social media is posting about him all day. It's bizarre because we could have just kept him on our team. You know, it would have been really cool if we really loved Zeke that much. We could have just kept him. We got zero. I mean,
money is a large reason to get rid of him.
The cap's a lie. I'm not even going to listen to a money conversation.
It's just a lot of money to pay somebody for very little production.
Yeah, I don't care, though. It's a lot of money to pay Joe Burrow. That'd be absolute trash, too. But, like,
that's a very different team.
The cap's a lie. Money doesn't matter. You can figure it out.
Can you tell how Ash feels?
Yeah, no doubt.
That irritates me.
But you got big dudes.
My cap is a lie. I'm trying to tell y'all. I literally was just about to ask who next Sunday night is, but then I remembered.
Malibu hitting.
I was sad about it. I just do not. I mean, we're not going to win because the 49ers are so good. They're so good on both sides of the ball. It's just.
They got to be the Super Bowl favorites now, right?
I don't know who
the Dolphins.
Them.
But now it's,
like, the Dolphins, I could see losing. Like, I was like, oh, they could definitely lose to the Bills. I don't know who beats the Niners. How do you beat them? They all have to get injured, which is what they do. But and we lost them in the playoffs, so I already know everyone's going to be chirping all week. I just don't know who can beat them. I don't know what their schedule looks like either, but I don't even care what their schedule looks like.
Big deal days, October 10th and 11th, only for Prime members.
Brock Purdy don't lose.
Ooh, is that Sean claiming the?
That's not gonna happen. I'm not even gonna entertain that.
In the
regular season. I'm so sick of losing to the Niners too. God. I don't think so.
On game day, you see our strength. But we see yours too.
They won't play down, that's for sure, that game.
Facing your fears.
Do you think they line Tony Pollard up at center just to like a
Shut
homage?
Hell
the
yeah,
fuck
dude.
up. Just so we can relive that.
I think the worst
That's
part
what
of
they
that,
should have played in like the Memorial Day.
Yeah, I was gonna
this
say,
week. They should
the-
have played that, and then it should have like went black, and then
the
game
worst
started.
part of that is that's the last play that Zeke.
I
brought
know
to the
it's so
Cowboys.
depressing. It's really depressing.
Just him getting fucking dumpster trucked.
I bet you
Like,
Tyron Smith played.
Just hung out to dry.
I hate college football. Get Iowa off the screen. I'm so mad at them still. Do you see his shirt?
yeah.
Justin did this.
Oh, did she? That's so awesome.
Man, is Rodgers gonna play football again this year?
Dude,
you
so he was
see?
walking around and he
I
just got
know.
like a brace basically. He doesn't even have a
Yeah, I know. He was saying his goal is to be back before the end of the year. Like all Zach Wilson has to do is keep them.
That was very. Are you not entertained?
Yeah.
so he was wearing that he was just walking around in a brace, not a boot or anything like that. And then he said or something said that usually you're in a cast
For 12
and-
weeks.
Yeah, or walking good for 12 weeks after the surgery.
You got
It's
that
been
brace
2.
inside. Though,
Yeah.
So that's probably helping him a lot.
Because he fancy.
What?
Because he fancy.
That'll be like game changing though. Like if people start doing that and that like speeds up your recovery and rehab and stuff.
Ash, check the Twitter group chat.
You probably don't want to.
No, it's funny. You're like it's because of the Toy Story thing.
Show it to me because I'm in the middle of making a bet.
Game's over.
I'm making a bet for tomorrow. Why isn't it let me using the boost?
My voice link on 2nd and 34 just stretched right out.
Oh, I can't parlay the kicker things. Oh, I bet the same game parlay has to be like a 3-legger or something. Oh, what are does Kenneth Walker catch the ball?
On the New York Jets head coach.
Hmm?
They just said unsportsmanlike conduct on the New York Jets head coach.
Oh. You didn't answer my question.
I didn't hear what you said.
Does Kenneth Walker catch the ball?
I don't know about a lot, maybe 3-4 times a game.
Man, did you see Michael Wilson's
Because
stat
I like to
line
bet
today?
that too.
His what?
His stat line?
I saw he had 2 tuds.
14 receptions for 237 yards and 2 tuds.
He scored the first one. I'm like, I don't even know who that is.
I didn't realize he had 200 yards.
Uh,
and 14
Hold
catches.
on, I'm reading this wrong. That's on the season.
Season.
I was like, what the? Okay.
Yeah, I read that
That's
wrong.
still
My
good,
bad. He had 2 tuds today though. First 2 of his career. They posted like a thing saying like his first career touchdown, and they're like, by the time we posted this GIF, he's got another one.
I can't bet.
He had a good game though. I think that was a 3rd round steal.
Geno Smith over passing touchdowns? No, because what if Kenneth Walker?
Blake Lively.
I love you.
Oh, Sauce.
All right.
Is Sauce and Travis switching jerseys here? Is that what's happening?
No, I think Sauce is trying to get them Taylor Swift tickets.
Sauce was taking his shoulder pads off.
He said, I'll give you a jersey for some Swifty tickets.
Oh, I don't have the sound on.
I don't think he said that.
I don't think he said that
I'm just
either.
kidding.
He might have.
what you should have said.
Patrick Mahomes still the GOAT.
All right, that was a very uneventful
Yeah,
second
that
half. We
was-
scored 1 touchdown and 1 field goal the whole time. So I hope Ash saying white shoelaces was the highlight of the show.
Oh my god, I didn't. I did say it, but so did you.
We're gonna log off. So I hope you guys have a great night.
I will not see you next week.
We will
I'll
not be
crying.
here because Ash will be
Well,
watching
What?
the Niners. Me and Chris might be here though.
I'll be crying.
All right,
I'll
guys.
be crying.
Have a great night.
I'll be
See
lose to
ya.
the Niners again for the third time in a row.